Colorado is known for their old, iconic western mountain towns, and if you're looking for the best main streets in Colorado, look no further as we go through the top 10 most beautiful and iconic main streets in Colorado. First up, we have Breckenridge. This main street has a lot of the old original buildings on it from the mining days, and is still lively with a ton of different unique shops and places to find food or drink. In the middle of the town, you find a plaza on the main street where you can hang out and dip your toes in the Blue River if you want. Next up, we have this very colorful main street in Crested Butte. This old mining town is lined with old colorful buildings filled with some of the best restaurants you'll find in a small mountain town, offering great views of Mount Crested Butte and the Red Lady Bowl. In summer, the street is lined with a ton of flowers, and in autumn it is decorated for its annual Ventuck Harvest Festival. To find out what else to do in this town, click the video in the corner or check out my channel for all other towns listed. For a very traditional western feel, Silverton is the main street for you, lined with historic buildings and still featuring a wooden boardwalk. The gravel side streets take you back even farther in time. You could even take the train from Durango to this historic town. This one looks more like a street out of Switzerland than on the Wild West. This is Ouray, Colorado. The town is enclosed in this beautiful box canyon, surrounded by waterfalls and western architecture. This main street was said to be the main street of the Colorado capital before the mining bust. This is Leadville, Colorado. This town had so much mining wealth back in the day that they were able to build these huge buildings that still stand today, including the old Tabor Opera House, along with some great old saloons. In the winter, the main street turns into a ski joint stage, where bystanders watch as participants compete by riding behind a horse on skis and hitting jumps and collecting rings. Next we have Frisco. This town is more of a modern-looking western main street, except Moose Jaw, that seems to go straight into the mountain. The town hosts many different festivals on their main street, both in summer and winter. Next we have Steamboat Springs. This old western town is full of those iconic western businesses. It runs parallel to the Yampa River and is full of activity like biking along the river or kayaking or floating down the river, all around a great main street. Here's one of the more beautiful main streets in all of Colorado, and that is Telluride. As you drive down the main street, you are greeted with Ingram Falls at the end of the street and the beautiful iconic western buildings on both sides, full of great restaurants and unique shops. The town is well kept up, and as you keep going down Main Street, you'll eventually run into views of Bridalveil Falls. But no matter where you are on Main Street, you'll catch views of the beautiful box canyon in which the city sits. I'd like to tell you that I really appreciate you watching my videos and supporting my channel. Every year I hike hundreds of miles and travel thousands to find the very best of Colorado. I hope that you like, share, and comment, and be sure to check out my other videos. Next, we have the town of Golden, the small city located just west of Denver and north of Boulder. It sits right on Clear Creek and has a very busy main street. It's full of awesome shops and great restaurants. This main street is truly unique. This is Creed, and their main street looks like it runs straight into a narrow box canyon, because it does. You'll start out at the world's largest fork, and past the unique old western buildings, and ended up at the underground fire station. If you continue on their main street, you'll end up on Bachelor Loop, where they filmed the newest Lone Ranger movie with Johnny Depp. Before I get to the last, here's a few runner-ups. Alma, for being the highest main street in the United States and featuring the South Park Saloon. And Allmart, a truly unique general store. And Grand Lake, for its wooden boardwalk and western feel. Last, we have Pearl Street Mall in Boulder. This is more of a walking street with some of the best restaurant options on a main street in Colorado, along with very unique shops and street performers. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for everything Colorado.